That is an Arrma Outcast 4S. Not a bird, not a plane, but it is definitely showing off. I introduce to you Kagama 4S XL 4S brushless powered monster truck by Team Corally. 2150 kV brushless motor. It has a cool tray for a GPS receiver. This is your body support mount. Nice size battery tray with Velcro straps. 120 amp ESC. All metal gear servo. And aluminum bulkhead. First impressions, this truck is beefy. Composite coilover oil-filled shocks on all four corners. Ready to run out the box, you just need 4 AA batteries and a LiPo. And this suspension is plush. Composite skid plates front and rear. 3mm aluminum chassis with the Edge Kagama stamp. But the 4S Apex Predator is an Outcast from Arrma. And since we have one, we gotta compare it in this video. And we're going apples to apples, so 4S in both. New remote, new batteries. The Kagama 4S comes in at 420 bucks. But enough of my yapping. Let's go rip these cars. Figure out which one is going to be my favorite 4S. The Apex Outcast by Arrma or the new boy on the block, Kagama 4 by Team Corally. The cars are roughly the same length. The Outcast sits up a little higher. The Outcast has bigger wheels. A big difference, the chassis is metal on the Kagama and plastic on the Arrma. After you, young fella, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Now this is where the comparison starts to break down. The Kagama is severely underpowered. You can't hold a good wheelie and you don't have air control because you just can't get it to flip in the air. Unless you run it off the side of a ramp. That flip, this flip, easy on the Outcast, impossible in the Kagama. Flat out. Allow me to set up the fatality jump. The lack of wheel speed gives me zero control in the air. And like a dead fish, I can't pull the nose up. We smacked the chassis, dislodging the center drive and the center brace. And that sucks. Conversely, I land this thing like Thor's hammer and it just keeps running. Almost Ferragamos. So just so you can see, I'm being fair. The Outcast is definitely taking a beating. I mean, this thing is taking a beating and it keeps coming back for more. I can't stress this enough. Air control is key. You just don't have it with the Kagama. That's on me. I messed with the trigger. I got to bring this ramp out more. I need more practice. Arrma wins, man. The Kagama is down. So we broke that somehow. This is still pulling wheelies. This is a dog bone. And this is a drive cup. This goes in here and this turns around. This and this should be in my Kagama 4S. But I took the Kagama and the Outcast out for a bash. I was going to do a cool video to see which one I like the best. And the center brace broke. The cup broke. The dog bone came loose. So all this came out of this car. This car is done. So I can't recommend this car, but I can recommend this one. The same jumps, both cars, 5 jumps on this one, 15 on this one. This one came back broken in my hand. This one is still running. For $30 more, I would have to recommend the Outcast 4S over the Kagama 4S. That, people, is a wrap.